I decided to do social work because of interactions with my mentor. So my mentor is a social worker in aged care, and he got me through some really tough times when I felt like I was alone. And I guess I wanted to be that same kind of supporting figure. I actually started volunteering as a youth leader at my church. From there, I became a youth worker. And I guess what was the next step in terms of my career? I thought that the most suitable thing was social work, in terms of encouragement, in terms of being that figure. I think that there's a lot of strength in that, so I felt like I wanted to embody that. So I studied a social work degree at Flinders University, so I did my master's. I was a placement student here at the Child Abuse Report Line, and I graduated partway through 2021. Some highlights are probably having the opportunity to talk to different members of the community that share in the same passion of keeping children and young people safe as I do, but also having a read through and having a look at when we've gotten involved and finding out that there's been good outcomes for children and young people, and I guess ultimately families too. Although this role is pretty difficult, I manage that through healthy self-care tactics. So I might go and play basketball. I like sharing a meal with my friends. I think that we have a culture here at the Child Abuse Report Line where we're encouraged to share and debrief with our co-workers, and that includes supervision. But we also have an employee assistance program that encourages us to take time out of our workplace and to speak to a counsellor about the issues that we deal with day to day. So I feel as if I'm making a difference in the lives of children and young people by communicating with members of the community, such as people who work in schools, people that work in hospitals, other services that are working together to keep the safety of children paramount. Speaking to them, reassuring them, but gaining enough information to be able to paint a picture of the external environment that's around a child or young person. If you're passionate about the safety and well-being of children and young people and want an active role in trying to achieve that, then I definitely recommend child protection as a career. The department's so vast and there's various roles that you can play to be a part of the bigger picture, which is ensuring the safety of children and making sure that they're thriving.